Welcome back, fifth grade. I hope everyone enjoyed their virtual field day yesterday, and we're back to be learning writing for today. So, as usual, in your homeroom classwork, be learning writing, you need to scroll down and find that diary entry right here. Mine is over here. We always start with the date. So I'll click by yesterday or the Tuesday's date by the M, enter on my keyboard, now arrow up, and today is May 7th, 2020. When I click enter or return, it gives me a new line. So this is a similar structure to Tuesday, where we're hoping for at least 6 sentences. You're going to have like a before quarantine type thing and an after. So watch what I type. Or how about this? Before quarantine, I never thought I would, but now I ... So I want you to think of something you never thought you would do before quarantine, right? Maybe you never thought you would, I don't know, dance. Maybe you never thought you would download specific apps. Maybe you never thought you would cook something. Maybe you never thought you would clean something in your house, or you never thought you would, I don't know, I'm thinking of some of you guys, maybe take runs or bike rides. Maybe you never even thought you would get along with your siblings, right? Or you never thought you would get a pet or take care of something. Think of something that's been new to you, something that's new that you've tried. Some of you I know are knitting. Some of you are doing artwork, activities, sports, lots of family time. Maybe you never thought you'd level up in a video game. Maybe you never thought you'd talk to people so much over FaceTime or Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. But again, it's not enough to just fill in the blanks. We need to work on elaborating, thinking of feelings that relate to those activities. Who's with you? When are you doing them? Where? To give me a lot of details, right? So I'm going to show you how I elaborate on mine. So to start, I'm just going to copy and paste the sentence. It's a little easier. Copy. Now I click enter again. Before quarantine, I never thought I would. To think of, there's a lot of things I've tried, right? I never thought I would run so much. I never thought I would clean so much. I never thought I would do so much digging in my backyard. I never thought I would see my family quite as much. But I need to kind of zone in and focus on one thing, okay? I never thought I would use so much social media. It's true. I don't really love social media, right? I mean, sometimes I do for school and stuff, but it's never really been my favorite. So now I'm going to elaborate on that. Why did I think I never use so much social media? I'm going to tell you why. How does that make me feel? What did I think before? I used to think it was a waste of time. It also distracted me from interacting with family and friends when we were in a room. I don't like how there are a lot of ads, and I used to find it annoying. Mostly, I just did not want to take the time to figure out, or to the time to go to lots of different apps all the time. It's true, you guys. Before, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go into Instagram, I have to go into Facebook, I have to go into a TikTok, a YouTube, a Snapchat. I just didn't like that. That felt like a lot to me. Also, I like when I was hanging out with family and friends, I don't like when people are like on their phone all the time. I thought that's kind of like rude and annoying. So I never wanted to be that person, right? So before quarantine, those are things like if people like social media, that's their business, that's fine. But for me, I didn't really like it. It was never something I enjoyed. But that's something that's now changed during quarantine, right? So I never thought I would like social media so much, but now so here's my but now I sentence. I'll paste that there. But now I use social media every day. It's not enough to stop there. I have to tell you, what am I doing now? When am I doing it? Who is it around and with or about? How does it make me feel? The why. So I'll tell you that. Now I use social media every day. I like to post things for my students and families to see. It helps me feel connected, and I am not seeing a lot of people. Also, I have more time now, and I am alone more, so I don't feel like I'm being rude with people. Lastly, I get to do things I like watch yoga videos or live concerts, since I can't physically go do those things, period. And look at that. Just like that, by thinking of like why I like it or what has changed about that, I was able to generate more than 6 sentences. So you see how that's kind of balanced. So your prompt for today is, before quarantine, I never thought I would, but now okay, so and you need to work on elaborating that with at least 6 sentences. And I really look forward to what kind of stuff you guys have tried. Again, knitting, exercising, activities, video games, cooking, family time, even interactions with friends, family. Maybe you never thought you would reach out to family that's in another country or friends that are in another state, and you're making more time for that. Whatever comes to mind, but really work on elaboration. That's what's key. Bye, guys.